we came here, we have seen so many people, sadly, because of children with autism. And all of them have told us that their children have amazingly improved through this treatment.
I've been before with my aunties and uncles and my sister to Germany and USA for cancer treatment. The system there is very complicated, very complicated. They do a lot of testing and delays. They keep you wait, for before they start the real treatment. You might wait there for 2 or 3 weeks. Even we come here because the treatment is short. Mm-hmm. The stem cells, 3 days only for the stem cells.
The doctors, they tell you, no, that doesn't work. You're gonna waste your money. Don't. And then you find out that yes, it works.
The most important thing about stem cell that we are encouraged for, that there is no immune suppressant medicine or reactions once you take stem cells.
Stem cells is natural, and there are no side effects, and if it really works, there's no negative part of it.
Here you don't need to be hospitalized. You can be in your room, your hotel, and receive the treatment. And then within 3 days, 4 days, you are back home. This is saving time for people.
People are very welcoming. And even though it's been, honestly, from other countries, sometimes you see Serbia like, oh, is it safe or not safe, okay? But then we've been told, yes, it's fine, it's okay. And we found out that it's amazingly okay. It's fine to come here, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Here, they study your case. From the day when you come, the medicine is ready for you. Treatment is ready. But in other countries, it's very complicated. And second thing, they are using just the simple, natural, straightforward treatment.
Okay, can you please tell me what's your name and where you're from?
My name is Caterina, and I am from Italy.
My name is Khalid Al-Awadi from the United Arab Emirates, Dubai. I come here for treatment of my son and myself at the same time for kidney failures. Mm-hmm. And we are hoping that stem cell will work because we heard positive response about this treatment.
Mm-hmm. Yes, both coincidentally, they are at the same stage, stage 4. They are 20% of failure. And no, sorry, it's 80% of failure. So they are working only 20%. If it keeps on deteriorating, then he would go to dialysis. And then my son he's already pre-registering for kidney transplant, because being so small, we don't want him to go through dialysis. Okay, so our hope, and for some reason, I think God took us here at this stage, at the same time for both, to at least postpone the kidney transplant and dialysis, and hopefully even better than that. Like, if it can happen, that it really, really stabilizes for a long time. This is what we're hoping for.
Is there anything that you have done for yourself and for your son, probably to postpone, to cure, to treat, before trying stem cells?
Unfortunately, there is nothing. When you go to a nephrologist, the first thing they tell you is, we don't know. We don't know how long it's going to last. We don't know when is going to be the time. The only thing they can do is to adjust medicines according to blood values, and trying to keep on going, and try to extend the life of their own kidney the maximum. Why? Because a transplant will not last forever, and also there is this big disadvantage of having to take these immune suppressor pills that really make you very weak to other viruses, and so in a way you are still alive because your kidney is there, hopefully with no rejection of the kidney, but then you're very exposed to viruses, infections, and so on. So it's a good thing, but not as good as it would be that stem cells work. And because stem cells is natural, and there are no side effects, and if it really works, there's no negative part of it. Okay.
And what specifically about stem cells? What have you heard or seen about stem cells regarding kidney failure that you decided to try?
Okay. See, with my kidney failure, I first tried herbal medicine, all type of herbal medicine, but unfortunately the results were not encouraging. My kidney continued to drop in function, so we had to search for alternatives medicine. We came across stem cell, and I mean, the most important thing about stem cell that we are encouraged for, that there is no immune suppressant medicine or reactions once you take stem cells. So as we heard from the laboratories, these cells are neutralized to be accepted in the body. So they will not harm the body, and plus the body do not reject them because they've been modified in laboratories and made safe for everybody. So this was encouraging. So it is safer than any invasive medicine like a replacement of kidney or dialysis or the other medications that you take. All of them have severe side effects. But this was comforting to know that stem cells do neutralize with your body and try to reach the damaged area and rebuild it.
Have you heard about, in the internet there are a lot of controversial information about stem cells. For instance, some type of stem cells could cause cancer, some type of stem cells could be dangerous, etc. There are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Have you heard about them, and what did you and how did you cope with this information?
We see, with all the medication we take in our life, antibiotics or painkillers, they have a long list of side effects, and cancer is also there, and other unwanted diseases, especially with painkillers. So for this one was not our deterrent. Okay, so we search it more. Whether, of course, there is no data that will absolutely tell you it doesn't cause cancer. Now we drink soft drink, and they tell you caffeine causes cancer. So I mean, we are not deterred by this information, but it's a challenging. I mean, and when we come for a country that accept to give this new trial and we invest in it, that's the best thing you do for your life.
Correct.
And your family.
Yes.
So it's,
And
it's not
the best
deterrent.
thing is that
Yeah.
there are no false promises. People who are going through diseases and they don't have good health, sometimes we become desperate. And it's very important that when you make an offer of your treatment, you don't make promises, false promises. And for us, when we hear, hopefully it will benefit, but we cannot guarantee, in a way, it calms us down, because when we hear these big promises, we don't believe. Okay?
Yes.
It's very important that the company that makes this kind of service really is honest with the patients, because it would be very, very bad to use the desperate situation of people with these diseases and lie to them. So this is why also we trusted your company, Swiss Medica.
And what did doctor told you? I think that you had a online consultation with doctor before coming here.
Yes,
And
yes.
what did they told you about
To be honest, before talking to the doctor, we Googled a lot. And it was through your testimonials that really convinced us. Mainly those. Because, you know, a doctor can tell us, unfortunately, we are used to doctors, and I'm not saying your doctor is the same, but there are good doctors and there are doctors who are not that good. And not because they have the bad intention of, but sometimes, you know, they just cannot diagnose what you have in a good way. Maybe to other people, yes, to other people. But we started to search online. And by the way, I knew about your Swiss Medica from Moscow when Lemsali was 2 years old, my son.
You've been to...
Yes, I was wanting to know about these stem cells because I knew at some point he would need a kidney transplant. So I wanted to know if there was another way to deal with it. And one of the companies that I saw online, it was yours. Yes. So, but you guys were in Moscow, okay?
Sorry,
in Moscow, Russia.
Moscow.
Yes, in Moscow. Moscow? Is it
Moscow.
Moscow, yes, yes. By that time, I also searched in Spain, and they told me you have to wait until he's 6 years old to start make treatment. And also I searched in America. They told me no, because genetically, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember the reasons, but it was not a very positive feedback. So, and then again, repeating this situation, this matching of both father and son in the same situation with the same chronic kidney failure stage, it pushed me to know more, and I got to your company, and I knew now that you had an office in Serbia, which is more accessible for us, by the way. Okay. We have in UAE, we have also a center of stem cells, but they don't have that much experience. They are starting now. Yes. And I know also that a company who are making this treatment, they are not allowed to do a lot of marketing by now. Not in UAE.
In UAE.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Not allowed to
treat people.
Advertise a lot. Yes. So this is why there is a lot of lack of knowledge.
It's illegal to advertise stem cell clinic, right?
Yes, yes, it's still illegal because it's not FDA approved.
And the UAE
follows the FDA approval. FDA approval is a must for any practice.
Okay.
I want to say something very important as well. When you go to the private or public medical service, in every country, I know about 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and UAE. Unfortunately, they don't believe these things for some reason.
Yes.
I don't know the reason, okay? But the truth is that since we came here, we have seen so many people, sadly, because of children with autism. And all of them have told us that their children have amazingly improved through this treatment. And this is something that for a parent is a miracle. So it's very sad to know that when you go to the medical public service and private, the doctors, they tell you, no, that doesn't work. You're gonna waste your money. Don't. And then you find out that yes, it works, because you see yourself. Even here in just 1 week, a father said, wow, in just 2 days my son is doing this and this and this. I mean, it's amazing. It's very nice to know about that.
Have you got a chance to see or to talk to Joseph Jerez from United States, because he has the same condition?
Is he one of the testimonials?
Yes.
The one that came from America? He went to Moscow.
He went to Moscow and he has been here as well.
Yes. I saw.
I showed him when I was in Moscow, and yes.
Yes, yes. This is one of the testimonials.
No, there is two.
There are two.
There
That,
are
children.
that look very
One-
alike, by the way.
No.
Yes.
No,
They look very alike.
One new patient came today, and
in Serbia.
here
Uh-huh.
from America.
With kidney disease.
No,
Ah.
autism.
No, yeah, I mean, the Joseph has the same condition.
Yes,
Here
yes.
you-
There are two testimonials. I saw.
Yeah.
I saw them.
Testimony, but here we have not met anybody. With
No, only one
Yeah.
girl came. Gladly, there are not too many people. Well, there are many people in the world with kidney problems. Maybe because they don't know, or maybe it's not highly proven that it improves the kidney condition. But regarding autism, is wow, is a lot of people coming, and I would like to encourage really every parent that has a problem with an autistic child to try it, because I've seen a lot of improvement and testimonials of people face to face telling me that it really works. About kidney, no, we haven't met anybody. Only there is one girl that is having treatment because she had a polycystic kidney, which is a different condition from my son. My son had multicystic kidney, and that kidney was not working at all. So only his right kidney is working with 20% performance. We can only go to say, to places where we know there is access and bathrooms, and because we have to keep on changing him and stuff. But I would love to see the downtown, and especially at night with the lights and stuff, because I come from Italy. I know how beautiful that can be.
It's not like UAE, but nevertheless it's beautiful.
Oh, believe me, UAE is just cement. A lot of towers, stuff.
Not too many new modern lighting
Yes,
systems. All lighting engineering is so paid.
Yes.
Paid a lot of money for
Yeah.
the lighting in UAE, the buildings, the.
What is
streets.
amazing of UAE is what they can do out of the desert,
Yes.
So out of sand,
Yes.
they can create a whole island and a whole world. It's really admirable. It's wow.
Indeed,
Yeah, they can make a garden with the flowers and
Yes.
cool places and ice and walls, out of,
Just water and
35
sand.
degree outside.
Yes.
Okay, it's
It's
very, very
amazing.
hot.
Yeah.
Amazing
And,
how they can.
everything provided there.
And the country is just 51 years old.
51 years.
Yes,
Just in
pretty
51
young,
years.
and in just 50 years, wow, they developed a lot.
Development is 15 years only, because even for the first almost 20 years it's stagnant. It's not much development.
I see.
Yeah, the development came later.
Regarding the clinic, you mentioned that you were considering different clinics in UAE as well. Which clinics have you considered, and why have you chosen Swiss Medica?
Again, there is
no.
not too much advertisement.
You didn't see.
It's not. We know there is an Abu Dhabi center for stem cells in Abu Dhabi.
But they don't treat people.
They do treat
what,
people, but
for
there is
certain
very
things,
few,
very
only for very specific areas, and they don't have that much experience. They're starting now, so it doesn't make you, feel comfortable. You really want to know that there is a long time of work and experience to trust. No?
Yes.
In Madrid, in Spain, there are stem cells treatment. And also for kidney. But again, for some reason, we were driven by your testimonials. And see, for us, it would have been so easy to go to Spain. But even though we chose your...
Okay, but even we come here because the treatment is short. The stem
7
cells,
days?
3 days only for the stem cells. The other day before and 2 days after is only for vitamins and monitoring. But the stem cells here is very fast. It's just a simple infusion, and some comes also with
Masks and exosomes.
yes, with the fumes. So you inhale it, simply inhaling the stem cells. So it was very simple application and short time. So in 3 days you could finish the whole treatment.
And what kind of stem cells did you get? From what sources?
Yes, the sources was umbilical cord and placenta. And the other one is the the doctor told me the name, but it will be in the report. It's a laboratory made stem cell. So
it's a difficult name, yes.
Okay, okay. Macrophages, exosomes.
Exosome. Exosome stem cells. So that was the first one. Yeah, first one, right.
And what can we say about general? Okay, many people don't know about the existence of Serbia, and many people don't trust. They're scared to go to unknown clinic, to unknown country. They don't know. They don't know.
Yes, I'll tell you.
What exactly you're getting. Probably it will be just water, you know. So, what's your first impression about Serbia clinic, doctors?
Yes, very good. Good question. I've been before with my aunties and uncles and my sister to Germany and USA for cancer treatment. The system there is very complicated. Very complicated. They do a lot of testing and delays. They keep you wait, for before they start the real treatment. You might wait there for 2 or 3 weeks. Here, they study your case from the day when you come. The medicine is ready for you. Treatment is ready. But in other countries, it's very complicated. And second thing, they are using just the simple, natural, straightforward treatment. They don't use the invasive treatment that could have a lot of side effects, and it needs a lot of preparation and a long time to be hospitalized. Here you don't need to be hospitalized. You can be in your room, your hotel, and receive the treatment. And then within 3 days, 4 days, you are back home. This is saving time for people. I mean, people cannot leave. I mean, if you go to another European country, you need to stay there for 1 month.
People are very welcoming. And even though it's been, honestly, from other countries, sometimes you see Serbia like, oh, is it safe or not safe, okay? But then we've been told, yes, it's fine, it's okay. And we found out that it's amazingly okay. It's fine to come here, there's nothing to be afraid of. And even though the treatment is fast, Dr. Lana really took a lot of time to explain in detail and ask about everything, which also makes you feel something reliable, because she really wanted to know about every detail to analyze good your situation, and I guess to create like a pattern of comparison for after the stem cells treatment. So that also was very positive for us.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing that. Probably you would like to say something additional. Feel free to say anything you want. If no, it's not a problem.
Okay. Last word.
Okay.
I will say, whatever the outcome, the investment you make in your health using the stem cell, I strongly believe it is worth it. Worth the time you spend and the money you spend on the travel to have a healthier life for you and your family. And I will advise this for many families and friends when I have the chance to meet them. I will advise it. Sure.
Hopefully we can make another interview saying finally we got very positive results. Hopefully.
Yeah,
well,
okay. We are hoping for that.
Yeah. Wish you all the best, of course.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.